We are getting deep in the cryptoverse, and I am about to take some losses. Oh boy, it's time to take some losses, baby. You got to do it. Let's just flip long for the heck of it. Let's flip long, Donkey Kong. Yes, sir. There's my man. There's my man. There's the Wall Street cheat sheet. In case you're wondering what's going down, what happened today, guys? Well, economic news came out not so good. Not so good for farm payrolls, sir. Now, actually, it came out a little better than expected. So non-farm payrolls came in at 311,000, higher than expected. Bullish for the dollar. 210,000 was the expectation. And, private non-farm payrolls came in at 265,000. So what does that mean? It doesn't mean much because apparently the rest of the market cared about this number. Unemployment rate for February came in at 3.6% today. It was higher than the expectation, which was 3.4. So the main thing to be concerned with, ladies and gentlemen, is the market expectation versus reality. Expectation versus reality. So expectation versus reality. That's how my mentors always said it is. It's the expectation versus the reality that matters. Now, what else do I want to bring up here? This guy, Mr. AV, famous big trader, I guess. Apparently he has a thing or two to say about crypto. And what did he say today that I thought was interesting? Well, today, KuCoin got smoked by the SEC. Yes, KuCoin is saying that apparently Ethereum is a security because they moved from proof of work to proof of stake. And I'm going to tell you guys right now what is going to flip me long because I'll tell you what, this was a great trade that we hit to the downside and I just got smoked. Smoke to the upside. I guess that happens every once in a while. So what coins are going to follow Mr. VRA? Well, I'll give those veracity. Punching to the upside right now. We got a sea of green. It's a sea of green, a recovery bounce. Although I do think there's some more downside. But here is what's going to be good enough for me to call it a done deal. Look at this little bottom for it. Look at this little bottom. It's pretty cute. What up, guys? I hope you guys are enjoying some of this stream here. And post a comment if you got a question about... Look at this. So, again, what am I talking about? If we get a tick above this guy right here, this could be what's known as a... Okay, so I'm going to turning it around here. What up, guys? What up? My TikTok friends and family here. So this is what's going to help me get long here. So I got to move the screen over so everybody can see. This is Bitcoin. This is known as a gravestone or a hammer. And just a tick above there very likely gets us that bounce we've been talking about over the past couple of days to 21,300. And we do see this. These Stokes have crossed down from a very low level on the daily time frame. Finally got a cross up to the upside. Now, that does not necessarily mean up into the moon from here, but what it does mean is, well, we've got some historical results. So I need to earn some of that money back. Oh, I like her too. This lady is Meltem Demores. Meltem. She's pretty cool. Check her out on her Twittergram. But I'm going to get back into the charts here real quick. And here's what I'm going to talk about real quick. This has resulted in no less than what kind of a move? The move, I would say, is going to be roughly around 10%. So how do we cross-check this? Well, I will not count this one. I'm going to count these as anything below 11 percentile. So when the momentum indicator on the daily time frames crosses up from below 11 percentile, this pivot right here. How do I see? Full moon. Full moon bottom. Oh, yeah. Crypto Chimp, what up? Let's check out the moons, too. The moons are out. Are the moons out, sir? Is it time for a moon rally? I do have a feeling we could get a rally over the weekend. Perhaps a relief rally. And do we have enough for a bounce yet? Not yet. Not yet. And I'll tell you the coins I am keeping my eye on. AGIX. But let's review what I was just talking about here before I get into it. For all you guys on TikTok, every time we cross up from this low level, let's just see what the potential gains could be. From the last cross up from this low level, what happened? Well, I will tell you right now. Nothing. That one failed miserably. Okay, doesn't work every time. This one, the move crossed up and Bitcoin rallied from 15%. This one crossed from the cross up right here, green buy signal, and Bitcoin rallied up 15%. 15%. Similar cross up. However, what we don't see is volatility maxed out here. So has volatility maxed out yet? No. And that's what tells me very likely this move could have more to go to the downside after the stock market had a historically bad day. Bad day for SVB Bank. SVB Bank got shot in its face today, guys. Unfortunately, they were caught buying bonds at low interest rates, and now the Fed is hiking those rates, and those bonds are going to take a big loss. Oh, Fetty Wap coin looks like it wants to bounce. Again, a lot of these look like they want to bounce. Let's review some of these, see if we can get a trade in. As I need to just let go of some positions here. I got some positions I got to let go. Guys, let's call out some losses where they are. Yeah, I'm letting go of this crapola. This is a $2,000 loss, okay? Let's flip long, though. So, SSV token. I'm going to show you how to get out of your losses here. Because this is part of trading. You get losses sometimes. You get wins some other times. This looks like an ascending triangle breaking to the upside. So how do I do it? I hit the limit button because limit orders are easier to get out of. And then I check in on the mark price, which is 33.31 right now. So I will copy that, paste that. I want to get 100%. $2,200 loss. Well, I can go to sleep at night with that one. Okay. What's the other one? AGIX looks like it wants to come up to this trend line, and we have a bit of a head and shoulders, inverted head and shoulders, and yep, that would be my breakout target, so I'm going to flip long on that one as well. And I go to my mark price, I copy and paste, I hit limit, I paste it in here. By the way, with KuCoin and that SEC lawsuit today, no, I copy and pasted the wrong thing. AGIX, we need to get out of, get out, because everything's getting bullish here. 1231, boom, done, get out. A lot of SVB will be called, foreclosures will boom. All those people who had mortgages that are underwater will lose their homes within a couple of months. Well, I'll just comment on that, and I'll say, you know what? I think Joe Biden might go in there, and he might go ahead and just give everybody a nice shiner to their dome and say, oh, guys, don't worry. You don't have to pay your mortgage. Don't worry. You don't have to pay your mortgage, sir. We're going to bail you out with all that money that we have at the Federal Reserve. So I'm going to add some Bitcoin right here for a bounce. Bitcoin bounce. Let's get in this trade. On another account, we're going to add some Bitcoins here. So check this out. If you can see this. No. I'm going to have to move my screen over. There we go. Let's go long on some Bitcoin, guys. How do we do that? Well, it's pretty simple. I'm going to move my screen over for you guys. This is where I do it on Coinbase Pro, guys. How do you guys like to trade your Bitcoins? Well, Coinbase Pro is pretty easy to use, and we may be getting a signal here for some volatility to the upside. Do we want to do it? Do we want to long it? Do we want to go for the relief bounce on Bitcoin, or do we want to go Ethereum? Let's just check one more time. Or Fetty Wap coin. Who's a Fetty Wap fan? Anybody in the house? What up, what up, what up? Thoughts on Polygon on Cardano? Let's see. All right, so just by ticking above here on Mr. Fetty Wap coin, right, I'm targeting a move up to 35 cents. Let's check out Matic. Matic looks like it does want to bounce off our target, which was hit. On the daily time frame, are the Stokes crossed up? Yes, they are. Stokes are crossed up. Momentum to the upside. Do we have any hidden bullish divergence? Yes, we do. Massive hidden bullish divergence, but not confirmed. Would need to confirm it with a closure above 109. So I'm not ready to call that one a buy yet. That's it for Mr. Matic. And let's check out. See if my buddy Joe's still here. I don't know if he's still here. Matic and just guessing. No, sir. I'm rubbing my crystal balls together. I'm rubbing my crystal balls, sir. Hey, I'll put my money where my mouth is, Mr. Get Rich or Die Trying. You must work very hard for your money, sir. Very, very hard. Gala. All right, let's check out Gala. Gala Games in the house. And what we'll notice, a lot of these altcoins are getting to their bounce territory. And for all of us that, here's what I would say, a tick above yesterday's high on most of these assets are likely going to get you a run to the 9 exponentials. So let's get a potential target here, and let's check out Crypto Bubbles for anything else that is running. You know, as long as this 9 is governing, right, the momentum is going to be to the downside. We are crossed up. Volatility is increasing, which let's see if we're bouncing off any significant fib levels right here. Remember, where do the bull traps and the bear traps like to come in? Well, right on that 618 fib, that's where it likes to come in. So if we are going to bounce, this is the area I would expect it to come from, is right here. And so let's say you had to enter here and then put a stop loss. You would want to put it somewhere right here. You know, right below the previous low. If you're going to long, I mean, that's way too much for me. So I would probably put it a little bit higher. And, you know, how much are you willing to risk? Typically, I'm willing to risk 2%. Want to make sure I got out of that trade. I did not fulfill that limit order yet on SSV token. It might be time to long into this token and just call it a day. Call it a day. Yep, I better call it a day, sir and zer. Lots of indicators. Yep. What indicators do you use? This, you can't really see any indicators, but I'm gonna I'm gonna take this guy right here and I'm gonna get out. Boom. Okay, taking some losses. Yep. I guess I was just guessing on that one. But I'm going to turn it back around here so you can get a little idea of some of my background. My name's Chris Mitchell. I am famous on TikTok. No, I'm not. I just started doing these live streams a couple weeks ago, really. And we're having a bit of fun going over some coins. And I want to give you my base case for Bitcoin, and that is this. Bitcoin is very, very good at doing two things. Well, when you understand money, okay, money is just a ledger, and Bitcoin is the best ledger ever created. So when I explain it to people, I say, hey, look, Bitcoin does one thing very, very good, very, very good. Okay, get me out of that trade. It allows you to send value from one person to another. Okay, and it's very secure, and I can send it to you instantly, and it's got no middleman, no banker in the middle trying to steal your funds or slow things down. So what I do, I get people to download the wallet, I send them some Bitcoin, and instantly it appears, and I say to them, look, that happened without going through any centralized entity. Show me your bank balance. Guess what? You don't own it. That $50 you have from your TikTok vendor, you don't own it. That 50,000, that 100,000 in your bank account, you don't own it. And that's been more apparent today than ever as SVB Bank just closed down. And if you had more than 250,000 at the bank, guess what? They gave you a big fat IOU. Sorry, sir, your money is gone. Your startup is gone. And that balance at your bank, you don't own it. But Bitcoin, that thing I just sent on one wallet right to you from me, you're holding it in your hand. That's something you have control over. That is something that nobody can take away from you. And that's really cool. And the only way you can lose it is if you lose your private keys. And Bitcoin does that very, very well. Okay, it's got product market fit. And so Bitcoin is just so simple. It's pure. People are naturally going to gravitate towards whatever gives them autonomous control over their finances. So Bitcoin does bring people back together. And let's see if I got out of this dang trade. Sirs and zers. I didn't. I'm not completely out of it yet, but I need to get out of it. So I need to raise my limit order. And that's why sometimes a market order is better, but I really don't like to market order, and I'm going to flip long on this really quick because this one, come on, can I get out of this order? Can I get out of it? This is the trick, guys. Don't use lever. Oh, finally. All right, so now we're going to flip long. Let's put some money back on the other side. And do we want to go with Bitcoin long? Usually that first test on Bitcoin. So we did get the tick above the prior high. Oh, look at that thumbnail. That was hilarious, guys. How am I doing? I am blessed and highly favored, having a wonderful day. Thanks for asking. How much is that trade? Which trade? I'm not sure. But I am going to add some on this and see if we can't get a bounce up to this breakdown level right here. I think that's a fair joint to go after, sir. So how do I do it? Well, Bitcoin's beginning to bounce, so a lot of the altcoins are going to bounce even higher. And I'm just going to see if there's any other cryptos that are really flying to the moon right now. Bone has been partying to the upside. Render, FTM, Shibby Shib, Shaba Coin, Axie, Quant, Mana, Bone, Wemix. What the heck is that? Is Gala going to get a bounce? Father, how may I help you? Anybody else got a question in the chat? Let's see. What's up, bro? Where's my buddy, Justin Bieber? You know, we got the real Justin Bieber on this channel. Ali, Gala, Shish. All right. Anything else, guys? Any other, well, I'll just get into what I do best, and that's trade, trade, trade. So let's give it a shot on Mr. Bitcoin for a long position here. Let's give it a go. So how do you do that? People want to know. Don't do this at home, sir. And this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm purely here for your entertainment and my trading fun times. This area has been fraught with peril. Fraught with peril from the depths. So you click the red here. That fills the price. Then I'll just max it out. 13 Bitcoin long. Let's go. Insufficient funds, sir. Okay, we're going to take a... That's the other thing about Coinbase. They know as soon as you're about to make a trade, boy, they don't want you to make that positive trade. Boom, orders in. And now we wait to see if it gets filled. So we've got a few little coins in the chat here. So I'm going to move this back over here. And let's see where I'm at in the order book is right here. Oops. You can see the order book right here. 13 Bitcoin flopping around. That little white button, white zone, that's me right there. There's a difference between limit ordering in and marketing in, and that is this. It doesn't always get filled right away. You get all these little tiny orders that come, they trade against you. The bots trade against you, sir. So let's try it again. 13, let's go 5 Bitcoin. Let's see if we can get 5 in first. 5 Bitcoins in. Buy the SIV dip. Ha! Not going to do that, sir. What up, though? Holcomb Christopher. Yes, that is my name, Mr. Christopher Mitchell. I'm going to buy some there. Filled with extra fees because I forgot to go on the advanced tier and put a post-only order. So let's add some more. Let's add another 5. The difference in price, post-only versus allowed taker, about $100 there on 5 Bitcoin. Boom. Filled. So now portfolio is 280. We got 65,000 left to deploy there. And I'm going to check back in on the tokens we've been talking about. Near and dear to my heart here. 35K Bitcoin. Yeah, Beyond Dope Shop. What's up? Looks like play money. No, it is real money, sir. And it can really hurt your feelings if... And I got about 12 minutes left, guys. So what the tax form? Doggy to 10 cents. Let's check out Doggy Coin. Mr. Combat Vet 33. Let's check out some Doggy Coin. I like me some Doggy Coins too. Matic Sand. Ooh, Sand has got potential here, guys. Sand could get a run up to this guy right here. Could this be the bounce we were looking for? Sand got really shafted hard. Tough night for Mr. Shaft City. Let's just go through them all. Mana. Mana's taking the lead. I think that's the one I want to go with. Mana. Mana's but Sand, but Mana. Oh. This is typically a good short-term scalp. Short-term scalp. I'm just talking about, you know, a 4% gainer. So why don't we do that here? Mana. Boom. Mr. Mana, how would we like to go here? Okay, let's put some on here. Putting a little risk on. on the hourly time frame, the 4-hour time frame. I do like to look at several different time frames before I just wing it here, but I guess we could just let it rip. Let's let it rip here. Let's let it rip. Let's put a trade on. What do you say, guys? Smash the like button. We're going 5x leverage. That's it. 5x with 10 G's. Actually, it says 18 G's. Let's go. So 25%. And I'm going to hit it long here. Buying. Boom. Okay, we're starting to fill. We're starting to fill. You don't see where anything's... We're talking about a short-term pop up here. We're not trying to, you know... We're not trying to make it to the moon here. What are my settings at the moment? So, yeah, 5x, 300K. Mana's got some liquidity on it. So, this one... So, where are we going to target a move? Up to the breakdown region. So let's use this guy. And by the way, guys, do me a favor. One is check out our website, bitcoinadvisors.com. We will help you. You can screenshot the indicator there. But if you guys want to learn how to trade like a pro, right? All you got to do is set up TradingView, and right at our website, you can go there, go to the resource center right there, scroll down, bitcoinadvisors.com, how to trade, boom. And this will bring you to a nice friendly video where I show you how to set up TradingView. I have been trading since 2017. So I have definitely spent some time, enough time to be wearing glasses. Well, I don't even need glasses. Yeah, so tell you a little bit about me. I started trading Bitcoin I've been a gold broker for 13 years, so I've sold gold and silver coins, bars. By the way, we gave out some coins yesterday. Here's what I am going to do, guys. If you drop a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, by the way, there's a link in the profile. I'm going to give you a half ounce. I'm going to give away 10 more coins today. We gave away 10 yesterday. All you got to do, I mean, the first 10 people, all you got to do is jump in our, go to the link, click subscribe to our YouTube channel, screenshot it, and then email info@bitcoinadvisors.com. That is info@bitcoinadvisors.com. And that's all you got to do. All right. Oh, yeah. More about me. So I was trading gold and silver, making a lot of money. I started making $250,000 a year when I was 23 years old. And then what happened? A Korean guy sitting next to me. Well, first off, somebody told me to buy Bitcoin when it was $100. A guy sitting in the cubicle next to me. I'll never forget. The guy's like, you got to buy Bitcoin. It was some kid who was selling pizza the month before, right? I'm making $500,000 a year. This guy just got hired. He was like 18 years old. And he told me, you got to buy Bitcoin. It was $100, right? I laughed at him. I said, I'll never buy that magic internet money. And I went about my day, right? And then 3 months later or so, I'm sitting in a cab next to a guy, a drunk guy. And he's like, you got to buy Bitcoin, man. I'm like, dude, I sell gold. I will never do that. You're an idiot, right? But I asked him, I was like, how do you buy Bitcoin? This is in, I don't know, 2015 or something. And he was like, yeah, I just bought Bitcoin. It went from $100 to $300. And I was like, you know what? You're full of crap, and I'm not going to buy it. I missed it. I could have bought it at 100. Now it's 300. I forgot about it for like a year. I forgot about Bitcoin because nobody knew what it was. And he told me how to buy it. He goes, look, all you got to do is go to a liquor store. You got to go to a liquor store, put your money in a little machine, and they're going to spit out a little piece of paper that says you own some Bitcoin. I was like, oh, I'm never going to do that. It's never going to happen, sir. And so what happened? I watched Bitcoin go from $300 to $3,000, and I finally broke the walk off my wallet. I cashed in my 401k and I bought Bitcoin at 3,000, and it ran to 18,000. And then guess what happened? By the way, so then guess what happened? I sold my Bitcoin at 18,000 to buy some stupid altcoins. I bought some XRP, some Litecoin, some Ethereum. And I'll never forget, I put a lot of money in Store J because it was one of those hype euphoria times in the market where everybody had tips for everybody. So I had this Indian guy, I golfed with it, and he was like, dude, you got to buy Store J. Store J, it's going to save the world. Some BS, right? Just like your neighbor and your mother and your grandma and somebody told you to buy Bitcoin that didn't know shit about shit. And you did it. And you probably lost your ass. Well, that's what happened to me. I lost $500,000 very, very quick. Not $500,000. It was like $250,000, whatever it was. It was a lot of money. More money than I ever lost in about 2 weeks. And then I finally said, okay, never going to let that happen again, sir. I'm never going to let it happen again. I am going to learn how to trade. So I took some courses. It took me about a year to figure it out. A year of studying the charts, doing it every single day. And now, the email mushroom head is this. I'm going to put it on a piece of paper for you. Oh, I can't do it there. I'm going to do it here. Where can I do it? Morning outline. Boom. By the way, CPI date, Tuesday next week. That's going to be important. Then we got the Fed meeting on the 21st. Here is where you can get the free silver coin. All you got to do is like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. There is a link in the description, and send us a screenshot that you subscribe to the channel. info@Bitcoin Advisors. That is the email to use, and I'll just make it big letters so everybody can see. And the first 10 people today, 10 people, let's give it some color, maybe green. Boom. Can you guys see that? No, you can't. Black. We're going to add some black in there. Boom. Make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. 40. There we go. That is the email. Bitcoin Thought. What on the weekend, week ahead? Well, Justin Bieber's in town. What up, Mr. Bieber? Welcome back. We're having some fun, taking a little long on Mana right now. Up $500 since we just took that little long, so that's nice. I'll take it. I'll take that profit before we even get off the channel. And why did we take that long? Well, I will tell you right now, Bitcoin just had a slight tick above yesterday's high. Yesterday, Bitcoin did not get above this high, 20,364. That was the high on the day, and we just ticked above there. And here's another thing to consider, guys. The Bollinger Bands, we're closing below the bottom side Bollinger Band. That denotes continuation to the downside. The 2-day will be closing. We already got a downside push there. 4-day, that's the 4-hour bouncing. First real test of the 9 exponential, usually a sell. So it doesn't mean straight up. And I do imagine that, Bitcoin probably does something like this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And then we might get a test. Maybe if you're lucky sometime. If we are going to put in a low here, it's probably going to be done slowly. I don't think it's going to happen real quick. No, I have not set up copy trading yet. But if you want to join our Discord, we did bust out a bunch of trades from the past couple of days. Sorry to rehearse this, but we had some really good trade calls. We gave away a t-shirt, and here was one of them right here. on AMP. Let's see if that target hit. The target on this one, just so you can see, you probably can't see that, was 0.0039. Let's see if we hit that target. By the way, how's that Bitcoin trade doing? Slowly but surely working its way upwards. Okay. AMP. Let's see, where did that one go? AMP, AMP, baby. Not Ameriprise, we want crypto. AMP. There she is. So, target is not hit yet. So, again, on the Discord, posting out a trade, 0.039. Never mind. Maybe it did get hit. 0.039. There it was. It did get hit right here. And where do we get that target? I'm just going to take off the Bollinger Bands. And it looks like continuation of the downside to me. That was from yesterday's live stream. So you join the Discord. And, I mean, you can literally see it right there for yourself. Go join the Discord for free. The link's in my bio. Go to the link tree. And that was the target. It got hit to a T based off of this consolidation. And that's what I did do, is I look at the overall range here. We broke back down below. And first target looks like more continuation of the downside to me. Oh, Bitcoin is popping up. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I do predictions on stocks. Justin Bieber, I'm buy bits and pieces of crumb. Mr. Mushroom Head, will Bitcoin hit 18.5s? If so, I may first 5, maybe more. You maybe buy. Okay, let's go over my idea for a good trade setup on Bitcoin. Then I'm going to have to let you gents go. We got how many people live in today? 52 people. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you drop a comment, post something below. And we did, so another trade on Discord. So this one hit. Let's take a look at another one. This one was Ethereum. We had a target of 1357. Again, you guys can go look in the Discord for free. And buy the, yes. So 1357, did Ethereum target get hit? Let's see. After that news, KuCoin dumping it on everybody's face. What do you know? 1370. So not quite, to be fair. We didn't quite get there. And it does look like bounce is going to be initiated. Probably going to get a retest of this breakdown area. If not, just a test of 1462. So did we deploy the rest of that capital is the question. Portfolio here. We've got 65,000 left of Tether. And do we want to do sand? I think we're going to do some sand here. Sand is overdue for a bounce. Sand wants to bounce. So let's get it in here. Let's put some risk on. Let's do it. Let's put some on here too. Sand and mana. Why not? We're getting a little love off our sand coins. I had a huge, last year, no joke, I had a group of clients put in $25,000 into sand, and it turned into $850,000 in 3 months. 3 months time. No joke. 25 grand into 850,000. So it is possible. I've seen it with my own eyes. I didn't have my own money in there, I'll tell you that much. But that was when sand first came out, and yeah, risk on. So here goes. Let's do like 10,000. I'm going to show you guys how this is done. So here's your market order. By the way, we're live on YouTube too. If you want to see like how this really goes, you click the red. I click the red Can you see my mouse? No, you can't. Shows you how bad TikTok is. Just sold all rights to music and made a little bit. Ah! All right, here we go. Click the red. How much do I want to buy? 68,000. It's only going to cost me 13,000 at 5x leverage, but I'm willing to take the risk. So I click the red. It auto-fills up here the price. And then, boom, you hit the green button. That's if you want to go long. So try it again. Buy long. Boom. Let's go. Let's go to town, sir. And let's make some money. Let's make some money. So why do I do these live streams? Somebody asked. Well, I do it for fun. And I like to put my own thoughts on paper. That is the key. And where's the breakdown for Mr. Sand? I'm getting a headache, guys. I need some Advil. I need some water. Let me do a quick little break here. And intermission-wise, I'm going to throw this up there. Guys, if you want to... If you guys want to get entered... Actually, we're giving away 10 coins. So I need to see 10 more subscribers on our YouTube channel. There's a link in the bio. Go to Bitcoin Advisors. Check it out. Nope, not our website. We're going to go to YouTube. Bitcoin Advisors channel here. Boom. And all you got to do is subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. And then email us a screenshot that you subscribed. That's it. And I'm going to enter you to win. Sorry. Again, here's the email. Screenshot it. And boom. Half ounce. You get 1/2 ounce silver coin. We'll mail it to you. If you're in America, sorry if you're in Europe. These are 1/2 ounce silver coins. They're 99.9. They got the Queen Elizabeth on the front. Look at that, baby. And they got this really cool shield on the back. The Battle of the Coral Sea. Nice. Tristan Weldington, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Throw in the chat. What coin do you want to see go to the moon? What coin do you want to see go down? I am happy to give you a little information on my base case. And right now, my base case for sand is at least a bounce up here to this prior wick, which is coming in. So if we apply some leverage, guys, and this is why leverage can be your friend, and while everybody else is driving at home, wondering why they sold their Bitcoin, wondering what they're doing, wondering why, you know, how many $1,000 moves do you need to make in a day, right? To make a career? I don't know. I don't know, sir. I don't know how many you need to make, but you're all right in my book, sir. Thank you. Kenny Parks, amen to that. Throwing up a little live trade on the board here. We're up about 1G now on our Bitcoin. And, oh, we're going to add some more sand. So we got 60 more grand. Do we want to do sand, or anybody else got a coin that's popping? Quant Bone. Let's see if any of these other highly esteemed altcoins are going to pump, because I think sand is the best setup that I've seen so far, alongside, well, Matic is getting some juice here as well. I do like Matic. And we could get a strong bounce. I mean, that was a daily green girthy candle. That does imply some upside and a target right there. Matic has a lot of highly, oh yeah, it's time to go, guys. It's time. I think I'm going to do sand. I think sand has more room to go. Matic, let's see the difference. So if Matic's going to blast off right now, that is a 4% move. I have used 50x, but I don't. It does work though. I mean, especially if you're using small, like, don't get me wrong, you're going to lose your money. Don't do it unless you want to lose your money, for sure. Unless you have a very good trading plan and you know what you're doing. I've done it before. Yes, you will lose. Mana. I had to do it, right? Mana. Oh, mana, sir. So our mana trade is now doing okay, up 4% so far. So far, so good. You can see that. Is it possible to see sand? Let's check out Shiba coin. I don't know, to look that far in the future, anything's possible, sir. We could be on Mars. But I do like Bitcoin for a little bit of a rally, and I got to put the rest of this order in. So nobody's giving me any tips here. In the U.S., do you have a VPN for leverage trading? Panda Man. Yes, I do have a VPN, but KuCoin does not require a VPN for leverage trading. You can do 5x without leverage, and I say you don't need more than 5x. And again, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You are sure to get wrecked if you don't know what you're doing. Jumping on board here. Gosh, we need some music. Let's get some music going here. Does anybody like music? I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me talk. Here's our guy. All right. I'm going to do a little dual window here. I'm going to go get some water really quick. Guys, remember, get entered to win a half-ounce silver coin. All you got to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel and the YouTube channel at Bitcoin Advisors. And I'm going to enter you to win a half-ounce silver coin. I'm going to do a little, how about some Justin Bieber? So we're giving away 10 coins. I don't know how many likes we've gotten so far or subscriptions, but I'm sure it's not enough. Let's refresh. We're at 642. We're at 644. So I think we got 4 coins we're giving away for free. Let's get a few more in there and then just, again, email us proof that you... All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the lame intermission there. I don't have all the cool setups that everybody else has, but I don't know anybody else who's going to give away some free silver coins for you. Is going to do some live trades on Friday afternoon when everybody's at home with their girlfriend and their kids. Guess what I'm doing? I'm bringing you the best. I'm bringing you the best from the West, sir. We should have played some Bieber for you. All right. Back on to what we're looking at. And this is it. All you got to do is subscribe and then email us a screenshot saying, hey, I subscribed. Enter me to win. I'm giving away 10 coins. So you have a very good chance of winning. Yeah. So, what's the best crypto to invest in now? Well, I wouldn't invest in anything right now. I would do this. I would learn how to trade before you before you do anything. 1, 2, the market's probably going to go down a bit more, so why not wait till the prices go lower? Only way you're going to learn how to trade, you got to set up TradingView first. And you can do that by going to our lovely website, bitcoinadvisors.com. Go to the Resource Center, scroll to the bottom, and set up TradingView for free. And that's my recommendation, Mr. Dad Hype. Okay, it is 5 o'clock. CRO is, so did I get that last order in? No, I didn't. So I am going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to throw down. We're already long with some Bitcoin, up about $2,000 on that trade. I did say sand is the next best thing, so that's what we're going to do. Mr. Sandcoin, we are going to, again, go over to our order tab here. Ooh, sand. It looks a little bit frothy. There's not a lot of action here. I don't know if I like this. Whenever a chart looks like that with the gaps everywhere, not really what I like to see personally. But I'm going to give it a shot anyways. For 60 grand, I don't really like that. How about Matic? Yes, let's do that one instead. Matic sounds safer. There's a lot of people that like Matic. Matic is pumped to the upside. Sir, if it goes wrong, I blame it on you. Okay? We're going in at 108, 107. Oh. And we're going to do a advanced order, post only. Reduce those fees down as much as you can. It says 2% slippage. Another reason why I don't like this garbage site. Do we really want to take this trade? Going back, CRO looks good. Matic does look like it's going to take a run of the green 55, and that's 4% higher. I will take the trade, okay? And I'm going to show you where to put that stop in, or that so I'm going to put it in. Here we go. 107, 1069. Let's do this. Post. Boom. Polygon, sir. So now you can see my order sitting at the top of the book, and that's a little alpha there for you guys if you yeah, so buy. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. All right, there we go. And here's what we're working with. So Polygon, we got about 10 Bitcoin, 61,000 polygons. And we're already ripping to the upside, so that's nice. And my sand and mana levered trade is already up as well. So I guess it's time to pick those targets or take those profits. What do you say, guys? Let's take a look at Shiba for Mr. Bieber. Shiba coin, Sheeb. You asked about it yesterday. A lot of these guys on the 4 hour are going to run to their green 55. That is a magnet for price action, and you will see a major trend line coming back from this pivot right here. So as long as we are below this pivot, Mr. Beaver, very likely, more downside to come. And this would be the area I would be looking to sell into, maybe around 1097, which is right over there. Let's see if you can see it now. Anyways, guys, any other requests out there, guys? I think that's it. SVB. How will the SV? What up, Rob Fox? Good day, sir. How are you? So let's talk about this. Let's talk about the SVB collapse a little bit here. And I'm gonna answer that question because I had this up on my charts today. Where did it go? Maybe I took it off. SVB stock. SVB Financial Group. I do believe that is it. This is, so the big risk here is there contagion in the entire banking system? Because this was not just the vendor for cryptos. I did not do ADA and I did not do HBAR, but I will check them out for you. So Silvergate, Silvergate was the first bank to collapse. SVB Bank did this today, guys. 60% down. Looks like a shit coin if you ask me. Shit. All the way down to Doggy Town, 70% down. And instead of renting a cabin tonight and driving all the way to Big Bear, I think I'm just going to drive up in the morning and go snowboarding. But let's check out HBAR. There it was. Wow, big rip to the downside. Big rip to the downside. Let's look at it on a weekly. After having a massive upside gainer, right? Look at HBAR. Wow. So what does this tell me, guys? This could potentially go down a lot more. We got a silver cross to the downside right here on the weekly time frame, rejecting the green 55. Here's what I will say on HBAR. If we have any kind of a closure, wow, that's not even fair. Any kind of a closure below the 618 right here at 147, and it's lights out, sir. It is very likely putting in another lower high, crossing down from a high level. We got a dual sell, and I would say continuation. If we close anywhere here or lower over the weekend, continuation to the downside. Next target is 122. This one is worth putting on the Discord. Join the Discord, get the live trade setups, and we went over a couple already. QNT, I'll put that one up next. So, hard to call this one out already, but I'm going to put it in the Discord just in case anybody wants to see, where I'd put invalidation on this one. So I'm just going to put the target. You can figure out how to put your stop losses by, yes, I'll do Gala. I've done it a couple times, but I'll do it again. Intraday setup, Bitcoin, sir. What's up, Blee? Okay, and the Panda Man, yes. So let's throw these in the Discord. Boom. Enter. I'm going to do that. Go copy, paste. Somebody's like, oh, do you keep record of your trades setups? Well, I guess we're going to start doing it. And so far, so good. So far, so good, guys. Join the Discord, get the setups for free. All right. Next up, not the YouTube channel, Quant. That was the next one up. QNT. Let's see here. QNT. Oh, nasty. Nasty wick to the downside. That hurts. That hurts my feelings just looking at it. Let's see if there's a better chart for this one. Daily time frame says bouncing off the bottom side of the range, putting in a massive lower high and lower low. And I would, You could see a run up to 129, but I want to confirm this as a local low. And you would have, to be fair, massive bullish divergence between this point and this point. What is bullish divergence? Well, you'd have it coming back all the way from here. No. Here. To be fair, what you want to see, price making higher lows, which you do definitely have it from here. Okay, this is a good training opportunity for you guys. If you want to learn about hidden bullish or bearish divergence, great opportunity. On the daily time frame, we've got multiple higher lows coming in. So, so it's still only one drive. How many drives is that? Okay, maybe two. Why is this important? So compared to this low, you've got this low and this low. So the two drive philosophy says you're going to get a shot up to the 21 minimum. This would be my target. If we close, no, yeah, this is the target. This is a confirmed higher low. How do we confirm this as a higher low? Well, it's a higher low than this low. And technically, I wouldn't take this trade because I don't like to, I'd rather sell into a downtrend than buy into a downtrend. Typically, you want to trade with the trend, but if I had to trade this and you said, Chris, put a gun to your head, where is this going to go? I'd say you have a higher chance of it going to this level right here, which is going to be at 125, sirs and sirs. 125. Let's go live. Oh, Divergence ETH, what up, man? You're back in the house. How do I invite this guy? I'm gonna do it. I don't know how this works. Invite sent. My boy Divergence ETH. Haven't seen him in a while. XLM, please. Rob Fox, are you still here? Are you still in the doggyverse? 59 viewers out there. But honestly, here's my base case for Bitcoin, guys. I'm going to give it away. And I'm going to throw this in our Discord if you want to jump in there. Mr. Divergence ETH, I don't know if you got your t-shirt, but I know my assistant's been out of town for 2 weeks almost. She's going to be back. Oh, I don't want that. Cancel. If you want to get your, thanks for throwing the likes. Thanks for showing some love, guys. I appreciate it. So what else did I want to say? All right. Throwing this in the Discord. I'm believe it or not, I'm not the most tech savvy guy. I have some really good people around me that love technology, and I just love to trade like I'm trading like a beast. 24 hours a day, all day, every day. I'm getting my trades on. And this is in the Discord now. The target on Mr. And that's 2 drives of hidden bullish divergence. All right. Marked it off. Target initiated. Let's go. Next one is play the live right now. Got a lot going on, buddy. Got you on a later day. Okay, cool. Thanks, brother. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, man. Always fun to see a familiar face in the chat. It's Friday night. I know you guys are all out partying, drinking your beers, enjoying your times out there. Meanwhile, I'm in the wrong area now. This is not where we want to go. What is going on? Sorry, guys. This is where you're going to get entered. By the way, we're giving away some free silver, half-ounce silver coins. All you got to do is like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and And email us a screenshot saying, hey, I subscribed at info@bitcoinadvisors.com. All right. I think we had one more request for the day. Oh, XLM. I'm going to get to it. Sorry, guys. And I think we already did Gala today, but I'll do it again. So XLM I haven't looked at in a long time. That's going to be the last two. XLM. And then Gala. Crypto, XLM. Let's look at it on Bitfinex. Is it time to close out these longs? We're up $1,000 there. I'm going to take this one out. I'm just going to call it a day, guys. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'll take $1,000 on every live stream. Thank you very much. Sand. 15-minute. Is that going to continue onwards and upwards? It looks like it is. Bitcoin is pumping. Oh, I'll let it run. Bitcoin's doing its job, guys. And I did say at the beginning of the stream, here was the... And I'll say the same thing about XLM right now. Okay, I got to get out of here, guys. I got to get out. I got to go home. It's time to go home. It's time to eat. It's time to drink. It's time to enjoy life. XLM. Tick above here, and I'm looking for a run at least to... Not 0.8036. That's going to be that target right here. Boom. Call it not 0.04 XLM target. Now Gala is probably already on its way because we took out yesterday's high. And again, that is one of the indicators I use for short-term scalps on, short-term moves to the upside. I definitely want to take some of this right now. All right, better. And then I'll go over the last setup for Bitcoin, and I'll let you guys go home for your day. Thank you all for hanging out and chilling with me Friday afternoon. It's been fun. And too bad we couldn't get some better music in the background. You got any better music choices, Chris? I'm not really a music person, honestly. Oh, that's not cool. All right, Gala. That's a little more upbeat rhythm there. Gala in the house. Here we go. On Binance. Here she goes. If we can tick above yesterday's high, again, looking for a run at 35, not 0.35, probably going to get a run up there. I'll put the target. This one does tend to bounce stronger than others, and you can see we've mounted an assault at the 9. This will be the third time. Probably going to get a sell off the first pass, and then the next target's going to be 38 cents. Obviously, if we take out yesterday's low, it is not going to look good for Gala because there could potentially be a lot more downside as this thing really got smashed. Just take a line. I'm too tired. No more lines for me, sir. Those days are over. Cardano. Did we do that one? Let's take a look at Cardano. ADA, Binance. A lot of people not too happy with the perform. We call this one Cardano here. Ooh. Cardano hurting. Hurting. But it does look like most things are going to bounce alongside Bitcoin. Probably going to get a bounce right here to 32 cents. 32.5. And I am going to give you my base case scenario for Bitcoin target. Oh. Tired, guys. Been up since 4 today. So I'm about to give you my base case target for Bitcoin and what I expect. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. And we did take a long here. We did take a long. And we said, yeah, a tick above yesterday's high. Probably going to get a little bit of a move to the upside. Here's what I'm talking about. Okay. By ticking above yesterday's high, we have now initiated hidden bullish divergence. All we need to do is close above this high, and I am looking for how many drives of hidden bullish divergence. What is that? There's only one drive. Is there any other drives? No, I'm only seeing one drive. So we operate based off of the 4-drive philosophy. 4-drive philosophy says this. Well, first drive, 9 exponential. Second drive, the 21. Third drive is the green 55 at the top of the range. And the fourth drive would be the 1618. 1618, yes, partying to the downside or to the upside. We will use that hidden bullish or bearish divergence for any kind of trade. But we are finally getting this one, and I do like the count. Up $4,000 on that trade if you've been sitting with us. We're up $4,000 for now. Let's see if we can get a little bit more, as we are mostly long 10 Bitcoin there on the spot account. And what about, our sand long? We held it a little bit longer. And now we're up 1,700 on the mana trade. And we are up $708 on Mr. Sandy Coin. How far are we going, AJ? How far are we going? To the upside or the downside? I don't know which. All right, so I said I'm going to lay out my base case. My base case for Bitcoin, as I've been saying on the Discord. By the way, if you guys really want to start partying with me, join the Discord. We're going to be really giving out some free trade setups. And that way, it's hard to catch it. Oh, how far up? Okay, I'll tell you what I think. But it's hard, right, to catch the exact targets on the live stream. But as you can see, this was posted. I wonder if it says the date. I know because I was in here. It was 2 days ago. You could know. But as we broke this ascending triangle to the downside, the measure move was down to first take profit at 20,111. We hit it 2 days ago, I believe. And yeah, we tried longing it from the first shot there. And I took a little loss. And now here it is the second day. We're getting some follow through. And really this bounce, how high could it bounce? Well, minimum 21,476, sir. That's where I'm targeting a bounce. That's the first target. 21, we'll call it 21,405. That's that prior wick right there coming in line with the 9. You know, to be close enough is close enough. I always like to go, okay, let's front run it a little bit because there's a lot of people watching the same thing right now. And and the other thing to note here is the Stokes have now crossed up from a very low level. I think the average move is like 15%. The thing is, volatility is already increasing, so it's kind of a odd place to be in. I've got a headache now, guys. I gotta go. I think I'm done. I need some more caffeine, some coffee. Oh, I think I got something. I think I got something here. Oh, back. So I hope that. All right. So here's the base case for Bitcoin. Base case for Bitcoin. Bounce up to 21. That says 21.3. And to be fair, if you throw on the VPR, I'm willing to bet. See that top node right there? If we get above there, the next stop is going to be 22.4. And where does that line up with? Well, the Fibonacci retracement tool, wick to wick. Oh, look at that beautiful bounce. I love that. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. So here's my base case. I'm going to draw it out for you. Wow, the 618. Look at that node coming up right there. 23,000. Wouldn't that be interesting? Bull trap or bear trap, bull trap, and then slows it back down in your face. That is my base case. Something like this. Something like that. Something like that. And we could get a wick all the way down here. But I do imagine this trend line probably holds. And I personally don't think we're going to take out these lows. If we do, if we start to close below, really, any kind of a daily closure below this level right here. This is the line in the sand, 16,128. So if I had to call it, if I had to go, okay, gun to my head, where do you buy next? It's going to be right here at 18,000. I'll just draw the box in here. I'm going to draw the box in, sir. The box of peace and prosperity or death and despair. Here's where it is, sir. So that's the volume profile. By the way, if you want to get all these indicators for free, you can go to our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Check out this video. Trading, just it's called Trading View. How to set up a free account. Get all the indicators for free. I wish somebody had taken the time to show me this stuff. I had to pay an arm and a leg to get involved. I'm giving away for free all the goodies. Not a bad stream here. Not a bad one. So, we were talking about base cases for Bitcoin. Where do we see it's going? And drawn in the box. Where did my box go? I don't know. I'm going to get back to... All right, here it is. I took off the VPR. I'm going to put it back on. Because I'm going to have to stand by this word here. Because it's going to be posted in our Discord. So if we don't bounce off of this wick first, which here's how the price moves, guys. It doesn't just go in a straight line, right? We had a nice rip to the downside today and yesterday. So that was 10%, right? Okay, time for a bounce. Total move from the top to the bottom here, 22%. How many days did that take? That took a lot of days, man. That took 2 weeks, roughly. How many bars? 54 bars. No, that's all right. Let's get exact. From the peak to this bottom, 23 bars. So over 2 weeks. That's how long it took just to get a 20% move to the downside. Okay, so first target to the upside is 21,335. Sorry, I'll raise it up slightly. Yeah. I think we can get a run up to, call it 21.3 to use a round number, 21,300. That's a nice little move. I mean, from where we got in today, you can see that it's time to let this one go. I'm ready to go. Sand, is it time to let you go? The hourly is going to close in 13 minutes. Are we going to get a backfill? This is a bit of a inverted head and shoulders, and if we do come back down below here, by the way, mana is doing its job. And where are we really targeting this 9? Let me throw on another indicator here. This is why I really don't like KuCoin, by the way. Style. Okay. The 1 day 9. So I think it is fair to target a move up there. But again, that's why I don't really like KuCoin at all. Back onto my target. Inverted head and shoulders. Looks like the target's already gotten hit. Boom. No, that is the target. Okay, so inverted head and shoulders. As long as we don't break down below this prior low. Coming in here at 53 cents. So not a bad risk to reward. Stop loss here at 0.534 and 0.56 is the take profit. I could even, yeah, that would be front running the signal just slightly. What do you think, guys? Should I leave it in like Flynn? 5 minutes getting picked up right now. Where did my 9 exponential go? I just had it up there. I guess I gotta hit save. Under indicators and settings. Style. Anyways. Another reason I don't love KuCoin, but I guess I was looking at the wrong chart. There it was. So I guess the target for mana is what I was looking at. Nope. It's going to be a lot easier for you guys to follow on YouTube if you have a computer. But I think bounce targets are almost done and this music sucks. So let's get something else going here. Oh, and then I got to go. I got to get out of here. It's time to go home. Time to enjoy. What up, Mr. Lade? Anybody got a request? Anybody got a trade that they're nursing right now? You might not know what to do. Sand should follow mana. What do you say? So again, base case for Bitcoin here. VeChain, let's check it out. VeChain. Crypto, VET on Binance. How are my V's doing? So, same thing. Tick above yesterday's high. And I'm looking for a move up to the previous breakdown level. I mean, you could get a move all the way up here to that node. But to be safe, you know, call it not 0.2240. Not 0.2. Daily volatility maxed out. If we get a contraction here, then yeah, very likely price is going to come up on this one. Back to, everybody likes to see Gala. Sorry, that's some weird coin. Rune. Everything's bouncing, guys. Everything's getting a little bounce. Why is it getting a bounce? Well, Bitcoin, the harbinger of death and despair and peace and prosperity. Now, to be fair, if this is just a weak bounce, this is where it would stop out at the 236. Weak bounces stop at the 236 or even the 382 right there. Coming in at 21,600. If you're a little more aggressive, that would be the target. And then the next target would be the 0.5 at 22,329. Bitcoin is temporary bounce right now. So I'm going to post it in our Discord, guys. If you want to get some free trade signals, we're posting them up in Discord. I'm going to post this one for Bitcoin right now. I do think there's a good chance this one gets hit. And we had it in there at the beginning of the show. The beginning of the show at 20,800. Yep. I'll call it. We said 20,300. I'm going to put it at, 21,300. I'm going to raise it up to 21,442. That is the target for the long. And then the second target. So I will draw it out for you guys and give you a real plain and simple, just like this. So I'm going to put a text box in there. I'm going to say TP2, TP1, and oh, look at that, thing's going to get hit while we're on stream right now. And where did we enter? We did enter right here, to be fair. So I'll put entry right at the bottom. Boom. And we're going to line this up with the Fibonacci retracement tool again, just to have a little symmetry in there. So entry, TP1, TP2. Now, yeah, that does line up. That does line up. The 0.5 and so that does line up pretty nice. I'm going to take the nodes off here. Wow. Look at that node right up there at 22.9. TA is beautiful, guys. TA is beautiful. Panda, thanks for the parties. Let's go Bitcoin. Throw it up there if you're down for the long. Gone live for 90 minutes now. Veracity, yeah, I did do a nice trade on Veracity, and we had a target on that one as well. So let me screenshot this, throw it up in the Discord. I'm going to try and make it as legible as possible. There we go. No, there we go. legible as possible. That way all the numbers and everything are on the screen so you guys can all see. Here's where it is. I'm going to take off the VPR. And again, this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't trade on these exchanges unless you want to get wrecked. Absolutely wrecked, okay? That's what cryptocurrency is good for, especially if you don't have an investment strategy. So as I post this on Discord, copy, paste, 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 paste. I'm going to put this in Discord right here. Boom, at everyone for this one, because everybody wants the Bitcoin juice. Boom, I mentioned how many people? 35 members now. Party. So officially posted in the Discord along with some of our other trade setups. Let us know if you have any questions. Feel free. Thanks for joining, guys. And with that, I'm going to close it out. Oh, look at this. So we're up $7,000 on this Bitcoin Polygon punch here. We went long with 10 Bitcoin, 61 polygons. And what else did we do? Taking it home here with our sand and our mana longs as well. So good work for 90 minutes today, guys. Hope you learned something. If you did, and by the way, I'm going to check in on our YouTube channel. Here's how you can win to enter. Join. I'm giving away some silver coins today, sirs and zers. This is it. Oh, you can't even see that. Let me turn around. So I'm going to give away 10 of these coins today. I bet you there won't even be 10 people. All you got to do to get your half ounce 99.999% pure silver coin is subscribe to the channel and then throw us an email to info@bitcoinadvisors. Email info@bitcoinadvisors a screenshot of your subscription to our channel. It's so easy. Nobody's going to do it. I gave away, I think, I don't know, just a couple coins yesterday. But I will give away 10 if I get 10 people to go ahead and do that. And I'll make sure my system sends them out next week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to post a comment in the YouTube or the Discord if you have questions. Have yourself a great week and enjoy your weekend. I think I'm going to go snowboarding tomorrow with my kids. Hope you have a blessed and highly favored day. Take care. Again, screenshot this. Screenshot that and send us an email. That's all you got to do, and you'll get a coin, sir. You're welcome, Panda Man. Thank you for hanging out today, and take care. I am going to be signing out now, for now. And again, hopefully you enjoyed. Take care. You're welcome, Trey. Thanks for saying what up. All right, that's it. Signing out. similar cross up. However, what we don't see is volatility maxed out here. So has volatility maxed out yet? No. And that's what tells me very likely this move could have more to go to the downside after the stock market had a historically bad day, bad day for SVB Bank. SVB Bank got shot in its face today, guys. Unfortunately, they were caught buying bonds at low interest rates, and now the Fed is hiking those rates, and those bonds are going to take a big loss. Oh, Fetty Wap coin looks like it wants to bounce. Again, a lot of these look like they want to bounce. Let's review some of these, see if we can get a trade in. As I need to just let go of some positions here. I got some positions I got to let go. Guys, let's call out some losses where they are. Yeah, I'm letting go of this crapola. This is a 2 grand loss, okay? Let's flip long though. So SSV token. I'm going to show you how to get out of your losses here, because this is part of trading. You get losses sometimes, you get wins some other times. This looks... Hi, I got a message. My name's Chris from Lexi Capital Gold and Silver. I got a message from Andrew about some palladium. Do I have the right number? Sure. Hi there, Andrew. My name's Chris Mitchell from LinkedIn. Yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm right here in Westlake Village, California. Where are you? Okay, so we're not too far away. Not too far. It's a long drive. Yeah, yeah. So tell me about your palladium buyer. What? You know, it's not every day I get asked for that much palladium. Have you ever bought palladium before? That's what I figured.